Your next 10 roofing jobs might come from people using AI search. Here's how to get recommended on AI so you can get more calls. Guys, my name is Nolan Walker. We're out of Fort Worth, Texas. I own Roofing Webmasters and Data Pens. It's been getting close to now 20 years of doing this. I was a contractor before this. I'm a contractor again now recently. I have helped hundreds of roofers, my team here, over the last 16 to 17 years. So as far as AI is concerned, let me give you basics so you understand this stuff. I think I do a pretty good job of explaining it to guys because I'm not a web geek. I'm not a software programmer. I just own digital marketing agencies for contractors and a software company that was built for you guys. But you are a digital brand. You're going to get graded on it. AI is going to grade you. Their algorithm, Google's going to grade you, whether you like it or not. They're going to judge and take in all the components of your brand, your website, your mapping, your social media, your updates, your changes, whether you're cheating or not on stuff. You know, AI doesn't have rules like Google has some Google Webmaster Guidelines. So basically we have to use that. It's good sound policy if you look at Google Webmaster Guidelines. It's the same for AI. If AI, lets you put up a bunch of trash blogs, city pages, nothing but spam or it's bad, their algorithm will look bad just like Google's algorithm would look bad. So they're going to judge you in the same manner. There's no little black box to go into. I own a software company. Yes, it's got some AI injected into it, but it's hogwash when people say, we've cracked the code. It's the same old BS line to sell you something for SEO. We've cracked the AI code. AI has an algorithm. It's going to go spider your brand. Look at your website updates and changes and your social media and your citations and anything they can find, and it's going to say, they deserve to show up or they don't. It's your job to have a great brand, to have it be a good user experience, and to distribute the brand signal, which means to not ignore macro things. You want to ignore your website if you want to show up in ranking. You want to ignore your maps or your social media. You want to ignore all social media, and you want to have somebody put up basic, stock photography and the most bland, boring stuff possible. You'd actually have a great website. You'd use Data Pens because we built it for you guys. Say, we're on a roof. This is what we did. So, I've been on hundreds of asphalt shingle roofs, been on a couple of, synthetics like Brava, Da Vinci, and I've been on repairs and insurance claims and metal roofs, and you tag those back to the website. Yeah, AI can read that too. Same as Google. They read it and go, oh, he does a lot of roofs in this area. These data pens are showing geocoordinates where things are located, roofs are located, photos, videos, the words get redone with AI. Looks like he's posting to Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. By the way, Data Pens does that automatically. Looks like they're pretty custom posts. It's not just Happy Thanksgiving. It's actually who's on a roof. My algorithm here from AI can tell that this guy, these are custom photos and videos, and it's unique stuff. It's not just trashed out. And it looks like we agree with the type of signals they're sending. This isn't just SEO black hat strategy. If we show this guy on our AI, if we show this roofing company, they're going to make our AI look good. It's the same stinking thing. So most of you guys, almost all of you, do not continue all this all the time. If you're busy, market. If you're slow, market. If you're medium, market. Don't ignore the website. Don't be lazy and quit social media. The guy or girl in the office quit and they did the social media and your social media post stopped. You think that because people didn't call you from YouTube or Facebook that you don't need social media. No, it's part of your digital brand signaling. And that's going to get picked up by the algorithm, any algorithm, and determine whether you should show up on any search engine, AI included. If you want to show up, you'll do this stuff properly. Guys, if you're up, it's better. I've been talking to a lot of people recently. There was this huge boom after 2020, people adding on, staycation, staying at home, houses trading, roofs going on, maybe a storm thrown in, free balling it. It was a heyday. It started slowing down a little bit in first quarter of 2024, minus hail. It's been a pretty good hail year here in Dallas-Fort Worth, by the way. But minus the storm. You've got to market if you want to show up in ranking. You should not ignore marketing just because it's a good storm year, just because it's a great time in the economy right now. You will get more business when it's a good economy, and you'll have a life when it's a bad economy or not a storm. If you want to show up in ranking everywhere you can, Google rankings, AI rankings, map rankings, any non-paid rankings, you want to show up as much as you can, because that's the ROI. And compared to sitting at home, I would rather be marble mouthed, tired as hell, can't think straight, busy, before I had time, idle time and energy and worry and fret and anxiety because I wasn't working all the time. Me personally, I'm busy all the time. I deserve to be busy. We've done this a long time. Ask AI about roofing webmasters. Ask AI about data pens. They know our companies. We signal to them all the time. And we've done this for hundreds of roofers across the nation, and we'd be happy to help you too. Call us when you're ready. Fort Worth, Texas, we'd like to help you. We'll see you.